You'll be starting in 30 seconds, Dan.
Very early, didn't he? Got in the screen. Was able to take the lead and then control the race from there. Lando would have had a chance. I mean, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Without those 3 slip-ups, he would have had a chance to get into a DRS range to try and make an overtake on his teammate. Yeah, if he had totally faultless drive without those 3 hours before, you're right, he'd have been right on his heel.
I don't think it would have helped you even if you had done.
To take a podium. Finishes third here. Leclerc, the third year in a row. The reason was they running, isn't it? He was out of the pit lane, we get to 7. Charles on the podium again. As you say, George Russell. I don't know, Max Land wasn't he? He's still there in fifth place. Alex Albon drive for Williams. Ian Wilson for Gillette. Take this. Sales force driver of the day, Lewis Hamilton, started in the pit lane and came home to finish in 7th. Large percentage of the voting there and doing a large percentage of the overtaking of the track as well. Good to see it was too. Russell, that's his winning Canada. Doesn't have a top 4 finish. Kimi Antonelli, since his podium in Canada, doesn't have a point scoring finish. Kind of showed, I think, we're both struggling there that it's not just about the driver, if the car might be partly to blame. I think you concerned will be very disappointed with that. The team you might be busy with the car, the upgraded floor, and qualified performance is way better. This was the final lock-up for Lando Norris, and that cost him another 1.2 seconds. So if it was 1.7 seconds that he lost before then, that's now 1.7, 2.9 seconds. He would have finished half a second behind Piastri, but crucially, he would have had DRS on the last lap to make the go for it, the possible overtake. All ifs and buts and maybes, and we'll roll on now to the next race. But the facts for Lando Norris today. Here's Jolyon Palmer with the microphone.
Oh, fantastic drive, get Ferrari back to a podium. I'm guessing with the car that you had today, you were thinking the rain might not suit you and you had to really work in that first stint. How was it with Max behind on the Inters?
Max was behind the whole race within 2 seconds, so it's never easy. I knew that the first part of the race was the trickiest one for us because we maybe didn't have the downforce that the McLaren or that Max had, as they compromised a little bit the qualifying to be better in the rain today. But luckily it dried up pretty quickly and then the pace was good. But still, Max was right behind the whole race. So I'm pretty happy that we managed to keep that third place.
Yeah, you pitted the same lap, and the crew did a great job to get you back out ahead of Max again. And then the fight continued. We did see it close up. We had Brian on the radio telling you it was 1.2 seconds suddenly, and you wanted to be left alone in that moment. How is it when you've got Max chasing you, even in the dry there, knowing that a podium here is a great result for Ferrari?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the pressure is high, especially in those conditions, because as soon as you are 10, 15 centimeters out the right line, then it's wet or greasy, and then you can lose the line and do a very big mistake. So at one point I just told Ryan to leave me alone, but yeah, obviously he's trying to give me the most information. Sometimes I need them. Today I didn't, and I let him know.
And upgrades on the car. Budapest next week, not a sprint race. Hoping for a little bit more.
I hope so. I mean, honestly, we've had what we expected with this upgrade, and that's really positive. We need to keep learning about how to maximize this new upgrade. It's still pretty new, but it's a good first weekend. I'm happy that we are on the podium to thank the whole team back in Maranello. So, we keep pushing, and hopefully we'll put soon a bit more pressure on the McLaren.
Yeah, great job, brilliant recovery this weekend. Well done, Charles.
Thank you.
Lando, second place today. Really tricky conditions out there. I mean, we got to start with the start. Intermediate tyres, and it looked like a difficulty to find that grip, and in an instant the lead was gone.
Oscar did a good job. Nothing more to say. Committed a bit more through a route and had a good feeling got the run. So yeah, nothing to complain of. Did a better job in the beginning, and that was it. Nothing more I could do after that point. So yeah, would love to be up top, but Oscar deserved it today.
Yeah, very evenly matched in terms of pace, but you changed the tyre to the hard. Seemed like a really last minute question that you were asked, and then a sensible choice to take the hard tyre, and then just a flat out push to see what you could do. You had a good chase. Was it possible if you'd kept it relatively clean? I mean, we saw a big moment at Puan.
Should have, would have, could have. So I'm not going to, Oscar deserved it. I'm sure he made a couple of mistakes. So if he drove a perfect race, I couldn't have won today, So, I'll review my team. But still happy for the team. Another 1-2. I think I'll put this 1-2 here for many, many years. So nice to bring that back to the team. And I know well-deserved result for them and for Oscar too.
Yeah, still a great result and a good push. And you've got Budapest next week, which is a circuit I know you love as well. Pole position there last year. You must be looking forward to getting back to it straight away.
Yes, no, Budapest is one of the best ones for me in terms of just what I've done there in the past years. That is where I started my Formula One career. So yeah, always good memories, and yeah, normally one that suits me a bit better than Spa. So happy with today. Slightly disappointed, but of course looking forward to next week.
Well, you can still go and enjoy the celebration today. Well done, Lando. Come on. What a win. Second on the grid, converted immediately to the race lead. That was commitment on the first lap. How was it behind the wheel?
Lively, very lively. No, I knew that lap one was going to be probably my best chance of winning the race, and yeah, I got a good exit out of turn one, and then yeah, lifted as little as I dared, drove Rouge, and yeah, then it was enough. So the rest of the race we managed to reach well. Struggling a little bit at the end, maybe the medium wasn't the best for the last 5 or 6 laps, but no, we had it mostly under control, which is what I wanted. And I was pretty disappointed with myself after yesterday, but turns out starting second at Spa is not too bad after all.
Yeah, it's worked out well this weekend. So, Eau Rouge in damp conditions, I always thought was so difficult as a driver because the reward is huge, but the risk is also huge. How much have you pre-decided you were going to risk it all to try and take that race lead before the lights went out or the race started?
Once I knew I was close, to be honest, I was a bit disappointed with the rolling start because I thought that was going to take away some opportunity. But I got a good exit out of turn one, was able to stay close, and then when I was that close, I knew that I was just going to lift a little bit less than Lando did and try and keep on the track. And yeah, it's a bit lively up over the hill, but I managed to make it stick, and then from there the tow helped me out. So no, proud of my first lap.
Yeah, that was great to watch. Thereafter, medium tyres. Were you happy with that decision when you were told that Lando would switch to the hard? Still work to do?
Yes. I mean, I kind of had the same plan if I was going to be second. So no, I kind of knew that was going to be a likely decision for him. I think for me, the medium was the safest tyre to be on at that point. You never know if someone's going to crash with a safety car, and then at that point you want a medium for the restart. And also the medium seemed pretty good in the sprint yesterday. So yeah, I think it didn't make too much difference. But yeah, when you're fighting like that, 1-2, you're always going to try and get an advantage in one way or another. And I think we did the same thing.
And Budapest, I know it's a good track for Lando, but it was your first win last year, so happy memories to return to very soon.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to go back. It's a track I enjoy. Yeah, being my first win last year, so I'm looking forward to getting back, and hopefully we can continue the momentum because this weekend the pace has been incredibly strong.
Go and celebrate first. You deserve it. Well done. Oscar Piastri, the race winner.
Amazing, isn't it? 12 months ago, he picks up his first win in Formula One, and he continues now, be leading a world championship, has a 16-point lead at the top, and looks absolutely rock solid out in front. Oscar Piastri, he picks up his 8th win now.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Without actually, winning the British Grand Prix as well. I think also importantly, he's now 81 points. So that's over 3 race wins with 11 to go. And so even if there's a bit of a scrap or they end up running into each other, they got, it really very much, I think this race confirmed that, yeah, we're going to know for the World Cup.
That's the argument, Nancy, as well, as to why McLaren are absolutely right to let both of their drivers race against each other freely, because the competition is such a long way behind. Is he signing the bottle for his brand there? I think he is. Well done. Nice one. Yeah, the Constructors' Championship. And this is important as well, but McLaren are a long way clear now. 2:48 for Ferrari, 5:16 for McLaren.
Lando had a lot of wheel spin coming out of La Source. I think that's what gave, I know that's what gave Gasly the impetus and the knowledge that he was there. It was the wheel spin.
Well, that makes me feel a bit better about yesterday. I would say that was part of my plan, but well, that everyone's car was mega once again. Yeah, what a day. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Let's go.
Both races this weekend, one from second place on the grid, which seems to be the sweet spot, doesn't it? Gives you that slingshot up into turn 5.
Worst pole of the year, I think, is what Oscar said.
Yeah, goes out that done. Not that nobody knows. Nobody cares.
Nice. You're blacking out. Oh, no. Were you?
Stewart's inquiry into that big farm. Stewart's inquiry. So, Nathan Rose on the ball, please. Perfect position there. Nice overall. So, Nathan Rose on the win. Stuart Collard on the 2. Jonathan Dyer on the 3. Simon Tooley on the 4. Tom Scarlett on the 5. Keith Graham on the 6. Mike Dixon on the 7. Simon Dolphin on the 8. Gary Miller on the 9. Steve Wise on the 10. John River. Matthew Dixon on the 12.
Track limit. Whoa. Whoa. That's a really good one.
10 seconds, guys. Marshall Skins, please. Marshall Skins.
There's a couple left.
Don't go, guys. Don't go.
Words of the day from the Cool Down Room podcast. Nice. Whoa, woo, ah. What I gleaned from that. And also, Lando Norris did lose time at the pit stop with that front left, which just compounded, didn't it? Some of the moments that were lost during the course of that race to him.
Yeah, there are any number of little moments, aren't there, that contributed to what ended up being 3.4 seconds behind. Cruised a little bit on the last lap.
So, podium time here in Belgium. And for the third year running, Charles Leclerc will find his way into third spot. That's what he knows very well by now. A fine job for him in the Ferrari. For the first time ever, one of the races that he calls his home race, Lando Norris, heads out onto the podium too. Half Belgian, of course, and for the first time finishing in the top 3. Second place then for Lando Norris. He's been first or second in 10 of the 13 Grand Prix we've had so far in 2025. The first time in 5 races, started on pole today and didn't come home to complete the victory. The victory went for the man who started alongside him on that front row. An 8th win in Formula One for this man. From Melbourne, Oscar Piastri, 31st race in a row where he scored points to.
Yeah, it's that kind of consistency that wins championships.
Now 49. Pulled out a quick attempt there in that last lap. With that short down. Not sure it's not straight still. Come on.
Jonathan Belly Dyer is the three. Off on his own there. Looking to see if he can do something about these two. And again after him. Belly's gonna get it, yeah. Here's a goal. Well, he'll be back. Right now. Come back traffic over the line. Left hand break. Extra round, good goal save for King for McLaren. 10th victory of the season.
And then like that's been 248 now to Ferrari second place.
And actually, I think really is sending off development for this year's car as we head into the second part of the season. Even though they lose wind tunnel time, they concentrate their
Boy, yeah. And you win the championship in the winter and what's going to be a year. Try and get to on Modi. Not at all.
second race of the season, which every driver was a classified finisher as well. Every driver was blacked in this race. And it's all finals down at Woking. Promote sustainability, reflect the sustainability that is going on in this region. What do you think you want it today?
Yeah, I think it will. I've been helped by the one that got away really, a little bit of wheel spin out of the first corner, so on and so forth. All those little tiny bits.
Well, they waited a while, we waited a while, and in the end, lost the Piastri. It was well worth the wait. Champagne time on the podium, and what could have been a 2-point lead to take through to the next race in Hungary. Lando Norris managed to grab the win. It's now a 16-point lead for the man who continues out in front, Oscar Piastri.
Congratulations then to Oscar Piastri. That key overtake at the start, which gave him the lead. Victory still like there from Lando's mum. He'll be disappointed though because despite his best to catch his teammate in the final few laps, some small but costly mistakes denied him victory. And Oscar will be delighted, won't he? Given the frustrations and disappointment of Silverstone. So today, his 6th win of the season, 8th for his career, 41 race scoring streak, the longest by any driver in F1 history, other than Verstappen or Hamilton. So all smiles then for McLaren as well, their 6th 1-2 finish of the season, which is their most since Alain Prost and Ayrton Senna, 10 1-2 finishes in 1920. So a great day of racing. We had some delays, an hour and 20 minutes until we got going. It was playing right until the traffic flag. Next up, it's Hungary.
We're in Hungary. We're in Budapest. And we're at the Hungaro ring. Thomas, Hugh Robinson, Hugh on the point. Nick Walker on the 2. Martin Hegel on the 3. James Saville on the 4. Nick Hayes on the 5. James Becker into the 6. James Willard, 2-7. David Richardson on the 8. And the legendary Mike Riley on the 9. Marshall Skate, please. Marshall Skate.
The roller boot on 2-inch mini spike. Was when I start coming up the back mark, they suddenly stopped moving out my fucking way. That one in the middle.
Well, we got to Jake. Stay off the street.
Stupid. Jump. Yeah, that point.
So, Fury's on the 1.
But he was on the
Nick
edge.
Walker on the 2. Martin
I
Howell
was.
on the 3.
I didn't realise how wrecked my rear tyre were until I started going round.
Steve Saville.
Or my integrator.
4.
Oh man, you feel that rear dip.
Nick Hayes. On the 6. Jim Effiam. 7. Tim Willard. Where are the rest of my cars?
That might be where some of my rear end grip. That's got a sip.
Dave
That's the
Brimington.
integrator. What did it have back in the day? That.
Dave Brimington.
Yeah.
Here or not?
That's what the original car had. The only difference is mine's got a 48 DP gear on it.
Not
64. Some might have had to, wouldn't it? A lot of people run the standard 32s. I would have thought SRM did a gear for it.
Oh, W, wouldn't it? Everyone went RW.
SRM as it was back in day, now RW.
RW.
See you later, buddy. Safe journey.
RW.
I can't. It clashes with something I'm already doing. Okay, got.
Hugh Robinson, get your whole shot. What's that up there? Marshall?
Marshall.
Well, I'm not sure who that is out in front. What they're going to have is Hugh Robinson.
Your B final is Peck has out qualified. Oh no, your BQ. You've out qualified Peck, haven't you?
Dave Simon, number 2.
Don't know why I didn't know.
Hugh Robinson.
What's that?
I don't know where I finished from last time.
Hugh Robinson. All we doing, Billy Norman.
Our time was quicker than whole week before.
It
would have been in the top
Robinson, get round without a mistake, he says the same.
They'll be around schools, so you can always have a look.
Sam Paggy in this final Scotland thing.
He's used all the paper up now.
Looking for
Used
the
all the paper
owner.
up now.
Hugh
We ran out of
Robinson,
paper.
living like a skin. Driving like a washing machine.
Like drop the kit they've had to put up with today.
Nathan, thanks for cracking on and carrying on with the commentary.
How we've gotten everything right today after all of that, I don't know.
Yeah, anyhow, just tapping you up for ideas.
What for the prizes?
Yeah, newcomer, icon.
I've got no idea on newcomer. I need a hand with that one.
So we've got Tate is the other newbie.
If he's here today, Tate gets it.
Yeah, yeah, he's here.
We got any? Oh, yeah. Oh, there, that'll do. Ah.
So are they okay, emergency control? They stayed away from it.
Everything's up in the air. Fuming that their computer. It looks like their computer blew a port on its own system.
So they're a bit stressed out.
It's coming back to it now. We've soldiered on and through, and everybody's absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Right, good. Okay, so right.
Icon I've got is got to be Ross Palmer.
Yes, yeah, okay.
That TC30 is one of about 8 cars in the world, and it is a prototype.
Yeah.
Yes. Cameron Wells is the club's volunteer, and all he's done is run all fucking day.
All right, good. Right, so it's easy.
What have I got? Cracked icon. What did he say? Tate? Sorry? Tate Panuka. Yeah. Don't know what his second name is. Tate Walker. Manny Panesard, commentary corner. Manny Panesard, come and see me. MMN. Cameron Wells. He's the runner's son, but he must have spent 20 heats today.
I saw him.
He spent more time out there than he has anywhere.
He's good at marshalling.
Yeah, and doing the right thing.
That is a good marshalling now. Right, guys, I'm going to need some volunteer marshals. I'm going to need 4 volunteer marshals for this next race. Please, thank you very much. Double seating, excellent. 4 volunteers, just like that. Absolutely superb. Thank you very, very much, guys. 4 volunteer marshals already.
That's a massive amount of good karma coming your way, guys.
Please, straight to you all. Down on the straight. Down on the straight. Still a down on the straight. Back. Where are you going? Matthew Richardson, change to Mike Richardson on your PC. What's going on there? Marshall's change, please. Marshall change. Apart from you fantastic guys that volunteered to stay on. That wasn't me that said that, John. That wasn't me. 10 seconds, guys. And they thunder off into the first corner. Adrian Prince leading us round. Oh, but it all goes wrong in the first couple of corners. It's Nelly. Come on, guys, clean it up. Goodness. Oh, I don't know what to say about any of that. Chaos. I will have quiet on that rostrum, please. So let's see who we got on the point. Dave Proctor. No, Ricky Bigger from Dave Proctor from Matthew. Ricky. Ricky Oliver. Stephen Davis. Liam Palmer. Kenny Morris. No, racing down. Let's see who we get over the line first now. It's Richard Miller from the centre on the grid, 2-1. Dave Proctor in the 2, Dave Richards in the 3. So, all of the middle drop. Richard Miller being chased down by Dave. Jumping drop. Proctor. Martin Giorgio and place there. So, Richard Miller. The 10th car from the 10th spot on the grid, 2-1. Has a 1.5-second gap back to Dave Proctor. Dave Richards in the 3, Adrian Prince in the 4. No, Dave Proctor. Can he chase down our lead man, Richard Miller? Let's see what the gap is as it crosses the line. Miller over the line. Proctor over the line, 1.1. 1.1 second gap. That looks to have come down already. Dave Proctor chasing down. Richard Miller here. ABC final. That's definitely Messi 6. Dave Proctor through the point. On the line, Dave Proctor has a 2.7-second lead to Adrian Prince and Dave Richards and Richard Miller rounding out our top four. Dave Proctor leading us away. 2 minutes left on the race clock. So, our race leader coming into lap traffic. Your race leader, thank you very much. Dave Proctor down the straightaway, off the mistake. John Brown in front of Country Corner. On. He's still pushing. Goes to the swing back to the roller. Traffic. Sorry. Down near the town. He's coming up on his big on the front again. He's sending it. I will have quiet on the rostrum, guys. So, Dave Proctor still leading us round at the front. 50 seconds left on the race clock. Dave Proctor in control in this final. 80-second inning. Bouncing off of the jump again. Coming round through the slick back. Goes down long to that corner. Dave Proctor goes over the line. His last lap. Dave Proctor race to the line. What's the gap? Gap to Dave Richards is 8.2 seconds. Dave Proctor is in for orange. Round a huge round of applause for the your race winner, Bingham. Great job there, boys. Great job there by Dave Brooks and Steve Davis. With Ahmed for this score sculpture in the 3 as well. Dave Brooks is going to pick up a 2. Holds it in the 4. And I will say as well what I've got is Craig Dresser, if you are free or when you come up this way, can you put your head in commentary under race control? Commentary at race control. This is your B final, 87 to 88. Guys, track is over, go and do your outback. Just got Mark Bishop to see, there he is, all cars feet and registered. Well, bring him around where full Knuckle is, Knuckle is ready to start your winner. Just wait for a couple more cars, cars 101. And Michael, you can change. If you are not relieved, please to stay in place, but please wait to be relieved. Let me go. That's why I said two types of people with karaoke votes good, and most like myself who couldn't. After being changed, please, while Paul's sorting out the grid.
Oh. When's the canoe racing? I've been over there, ain't got a clue. Just walking back now. It's very, very good. You work on your car, sat on that's brilliant. Yeah, it probably is. It is pretty quick. But it just sits you at right height.
Yeah. Thumbs up from Paul. We're going straight into 10 seconds drivers. Tornado. And that's like thunder into the first corner.
You can commentate long, or is it just been this year? So you've got to remember that my back. Yeah, I've seen a couple of your Facebook pages and on stage. Yeah, so I dropped into it really easy.
Not going to help his case.
But you've not done it actually from now. Yeah. But what I've seen over the last few years, decent. Say get to 190. Oh, that's it. No, that's good. All right, I'll do that.
So you want to see him go around?
He's still good.
Leading down with a couple of 2 seconds.
Your commentary is as good as right.
Rich Morris might have turned around even longer for his next race at this rate. And then it's David Bedlam cracks that lucky attitude a half to the 3. Then Everett comes to Morris Harrison. Then a whole gaggy behind. They're going to look back round to Temple. Feeling his way after the big jump. Nick Bale looking on. Shaking his head saying Tempo's rolling people. Yep. I'm thinking the same. I'm thinking Tempo's on the pot hunt. Obviously, as you know, we've already broken a little while. Give me sandbag. That's all I'm going to say, Tempo. Tempo's now off with about a 4-second lead over Gibson. Mark Everett there as well. With the faster work, the battle for second rather than the battle for the leader. The second, third, and fourth line of third coming on to the main straight. And Alex Hart already pick up pieces as well. So it's Tempo Everett, Cooper, Wilson, Peter Hunt. And it's better than most of Travel Club. Everett goes. Come. About make some move. There. And go. From the motion. Second place, next one is straight to Gaggle in together. Like headphone, both having a split together, 3.5 second lead. And that is no longer 3.5. Right, in clear, score out, please. Thank you. Well waited. I want these things clean, round, not through. Thank you, yellow. Great drive, you've got 2 more coming. 5, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Coming down the main straight now. That is 7 has been covered by 5 seconds. Oh, somebody getting 7 goes in off. They're going to drop a lot of places. So it looks like Everett can hold Turpin now. In the 2 and 3, Tempo's trying to keep you away from it. Got about a 2.5 second lead for the rest of the field with 1.5 minutes on the clock. This is your speed by like 780k. Next up the big dog. And fantastic.
Oh, you made the coil off.
He's right now. And give you an idea of the level of commitment of Manchester down the line.
Needs to be down here, then, really, at the bottom.
Bedding off the private shop today morning. On a plane, out to the flight, you have to compete with the European
with the old
the 110 off road.
Yeah.
Obviously, I understand revival is far more important and
I've taken a lot.
so then the Bedlam, I'm lifting Tempo there, so Pivot Brothers, you'll leave with you. And we'll soon have second place with Mark
3D printing a collar and sit underneath there.
Well,
The road.
2.2 seconds. And it looks like Paul Turpin
Yeah.
is being changed.
Yeah.
Turpin has stopped the time there. Tempo ran a really slow last time.
Must have been just thinking about it.
Oh, what? Turpin.
Yeah, it was Jake on.
Seconds on the clock. They will cross the line and start their last lap. I think Derek might think again if I get to right, yeah, Mark Everett through racing to the line, so to the heart and everybody well done. Our leader comes round over the hump. Here comes Everett. Trying to get up on his back there. Quagmire and not for that.
Again.
Quagmire. The front part, and I think Paul Turpin might have just picked that on the line. Not 100% just looking at it now. No, I think Tempo's got it. Oh, here we go. Got it in front of me. Paul Turpin, 3:22.92. Tempo, 3:23.03. Track is open.
You're welcome.
That's going to keep you on the line. A little bit about what is out if you see one that will be about you. Beauty cracker. That's almost but unless someone got something very spectacular. An elbows out is not spectacular. The catch up here, right? So I put him up to me, please, guys. Picked up. Rory Cooley on the pole. Power Cross on the 2. Pompey up the 3. Langer on the 4. Gallinator on the 5. Jimmy Brennan on the 6. Haskins on the 7. Wilco on the 8. Matt Woodward on the 9. Hardwood on the 10. Chris Briggs on the 11. And Paul Edwards on the 12. just going to wait for some little thing out of start. Marshall's change, please, if you haven't already. Marshall's change, if you haven't already. Go for it. I mean, I'm right on that. Back in the flat. Hold up. Stop it. Oh, no, we haven't. I'm sorry, guys, that we got closed up. Can you break it even more? Big 2 minute, Reggie. I don't think it's good enough. If he wants to start late, he can do, but hurry up and make a choice, guys. Right, we're going. Sorry, guys, going into 10 seconds. Apologies, Reggie. And the failed cover into the first corner. We're just about around it clean. Then absolute calming. Tied it up and rejoining. Now Rory Kelly leading from the Panasonic. Panasonic all over like a flag 50 marks still ahead. Panasonic can have a moment as well. They're going to get a bit scared. The guys tied it up. All squeeze around each other. Jimmy Drew getting muscled out of it. Muscles back in. Elbows on out, boys. So now Rory Kelly from Pico. Oh, Wilco from the Panasonic. Panasonic looking left and right. Wilco, that's closest battle. But as I say, that's Pico closing the gap down on Rory. So PK now looking left and right to Rory Kelly as they come round onto the main straight. There they go, long wheelbase, an extra long wheelbase. And limo mode in PK stuff. Now Peter Nudes coming around over the tabletop. Both is sticking the landing post. Here's the green Texas is truly versus the familiar white, pink, and blue all of PK. As I look back, Panasonic now up to the 3 from Matt Wall, then Landa and Brennan. Top 2 already stretching their legs. Panasonic is obviously closing down. Time for the rest of the time. Already 1.5 minutes gone. 3.5 seconds back. That's past 1-3. In fact, you don't need a time of the 20 o'clock because you can go up off of there. He's somebody else to take. PK there. A couple of little micro bubbles. Here the 2 with a little bit more space. And then getting right back onto him. Making Rory Kelly walk with this one. Panasonic taking chunks out of the boat. Gap down to 2.8 for the lead speed. Here comes Panasonic. Yeah, not only does he do it exceedingly good after the walk, here's a quick racer as well. So here comes Tully, here comes PK, here comes Panasonic. Now the 2 Texas lead 6 Panasonic into the traffic that. No, it takes half a second if he gets it right. PK again, instead of taking a lot over the big tabletop, Dixon landed, yeah, but it is Rory Tully a bit more breathing space. So Tully leading from the front to start his hit. Coming round the left and the right, onto the main straight, green
backers. Yellow wheels below their buttons and pick one for the oak trailer. Around the back section. Over the big tabletop, sticks around the Pico's a bit smooth. So I'm going to make it work for him. Panisar just dropped off a bit. So he needs to push on because we're already at 3 down, 2 to go. Panisar wants it. And he's probably released it here in his name. So Panisar to consider third place. Our battle is up for the lead though. Pico gets back up in the top. Football all Cooley as they come round over the back straight. Pico a bit worried about this. And it is going to be turned over to Cameron to close back there on the Cooley mobile. About 1 second gap between them. There's a 0.6 last time by. What is it now? 0.9. Cooley directing his legs, getting into his rhythm. Down and letting him go. It's a good job to be down and back out on the track without putting the laps down. And you guys have got 1 minute 7 left to go. So where's our leader? Oh! Oh, we've got to Marshall. Right? Oh my days, that was painful. Somebody owes full pimp dinner, and you best have lipstick on your hands. So, Steve Randy, you've got a close with you. Please don't get back as he's trying to close down the Pico. Thank you very much. So now he's going to get Rory Cooley with 22 seconds to go. 5 seconds of lead and then 1 second back to the Panisar. So Panisar might be able to pick second here from the angle up in Pico. The car right in front of him, so Pico now got his mirrors full. And I would say white, red, yellow, red and blue Panisar. Around, not through, guys, you're better than this. Here's who's on a bit deep time, and here comes Matt Wood to join the party. And you guys racing to the line. I'll have a huge round of applause for your winner, Roy Cooley.
It's in the transmitter. When are we on?
So track is clear. Please don't be your luck. It's not the United point to
Yes!
release. If you are free, come and see me in or race control. Take Griffith to race control if you're in the area. And start it through this side of the race, 93.
See what's in your camera now?
Take Griffith to our free, come and see me in race control, please.
We've got people about half.
Genuinely nice.
They've been in the previous.
Oh, Marshall Sainsbury, Marshall Stone, Craig Russell, if you're available, you come through to race control. Underneath the roster. The first in the rough area. Chris Hudson, are you racing? Leslie Webster. Arthur, if you have it, please replay. And if you don't get released, please just double speak to me to get this one to go. Doesn't matter. Well, with everything else fine, I'm not releasing, don't worry. Okay, guys, we're going straight into 10 seconds. There's still up there, smaller area. He's going to make control, please. Very good. And the Stable Thunder into the first corner. Our pro man, Harry Butlin, off round and running. Pico still doing the signal for Team America, trying to explain to everybody else what happened to him. To pick up that leader, Harry Butlin on that white and blue pro pack.
Go on, Pecky, you know it's on. What are they? Golden wet.
Yeah.
Fire.
He's doing a great job looking after his boy.
Thank you very much, concern.
Harry doing a great job with his throw. Stuck with it. What he's doing. Not a chance to really watch him today.
It was like a great weekend. Brilliant.
Well on them.
We need to watch Inking. We need to go and do some like
He
Inking.
drives lovely smooth, isn't what he needs, but what he has is now gone to the main straight. Lovely job, Harry. Here comes second, third.
Nothing that involves Europe, so I don't day spec.
Up the fourth with a plucky terror. Is it so
Definitely looking forward to getting in my bed.
I know it's a terrible.
I'm alright, it's not so bad in caravan. It's
Enough about that. Harry Butlin
keep
in this week now.
sleeping, and I've got a blanket on top. It's just been my bladder making
Oh,
me
looks like no notice now.
probably
I'm gonna carry on leading this one, but he's
and then the note race control and turn speakers on and there's white noise coming out the mic. And then the five fucking windows up and it went extra man laugh. No, it was the speaker. I'm going to unplug it. Thank you very much for the West Wing. Appreciate it.
There goes our leader now. Got 1 point. So what you thinking, Harry?
Ooh, not made a decision.
One of our juniors
I think
at the
we'll
Bible
big
doing
man
so well.
and then worry about that. Fucking top 5 yesterday. Fucking can't get anywhere near air.
And a few luck craft out there. Doesn't quite need a master. Our leader now comes to the main straight.
We
1.4.
dropped
It's now 1.0. Here
Yeah,
on
we've never got 5.
Yeah.
He was rare pimp and training. Got big wheels on it. No chest lower. Coming around over the hump of boom. With all the screws staying in the grass. Harry Butlin just keeps doing what he should do. Staying online and pushing out a little bit more from point to point where he can.
Is that last race?
Done a great job with the car. That was 1.0. It's set back up to 1.5. Keep doing what you're doing, Harry.
Well, what's it name when he did straight through?
Same corner speed, after the extra pace in between us, always side. Here comes Gareth again. Gareth comes down the start. Dave Dalton has jumped to the half behind these two.
They're 2 runs
on the clock. Our leader's coming off the banking, heading out onto the main straight.
Look at everybody that was in town.
All pink oranges and purples for our second place.
I want to be sorry, Cat. I want to take you to national. Got Simon in the next top 8 and he really just now coming up.
In Harry's favour. Our leaders. Well, Harry goes to champions round. Back on it, really. So they're staying ahead, but the gap's come down. Harry's got to keep it prison and what? You're going to have 2 leaders coming in too. That's the Butlin. So just when they get to you.
Because you TQ. And
Harry
still going on, isn't it?
Opened up a little bit. So yellow, green, red. That's your leader with you.
And everyone else.
Yellow and green, beautiful lace for them. Special leader with
We can't get over racing for an hour.
second place will be Jordan as well. And make sure you give them a bit of room.
Did you watch?
Do not
Right,
be
yeah,
careful.
45 minutes.
Up and down the straight. There goes Smith closing down on that
I
yellow
nearly
lace.
thought
Jack back up now to
Lee's going to
2
throw it so
seconds.
Peggy can have it.
Harry staying your rhythm. Keep doing what you are doing. This is the final lap. Here comes Butler over the hump.
Oh,
He
yeah.
hits the other side of it. Hits him left and right. Not mess away with it. Yellow and green. Laser, can you move? Let the race go on, please. Thank you, sir. Do not be a factor. Great job.
You had one job, PK.
I thought I did pretty well to get anywhere near him. I didn't think I've got that much peg.
Larry Clark going to pick up 8-2. Dave Bolton, the 3, then Leslie Webster, Dave Eric Pedersen, and Tim Cook.
Still running with
Now,
that
guys,
sprint.
Charles, into that crossbarry. Thank you very much. When you guys get up on the rock, the track is.
I think I've got two different legs.
Around the your outline. One is
There's two different
picking
shots.
up and we'll be waiting to bring you up afterwards. Keep the track clear, please, guys. Track is open.
Does it matter? No.
I'm breaking on it out.
We've got like,
Oh, you.
need to clean.
Boys had one there.
Aurora.
So that you saw it. Guys, very much, please, guys. You got some moves we showed in this one.
One of the guys.
Club runner down well on the pole. Does that mean the whole thing is two above it? I'll find above it. It's a big jump, isn't it? Yeah. We can just hope in the next one. Big jump. Very well. Anyway.
That's an absolute viewer.
I said to my mate, you have got to get it off.
Yeah. Me. I was about to say you got it wrong, Rick, but you actually got
I
it
couldn't
wrong.
believe it. I was just like, what is he doing?
Yeah. Actually, the
Didn't have hair on his body. Didn't have a big baby.
outside, boys.
Laura, they look
What one?
yes, please.
What for you? You won't
Oh,
notice.
Marshall change.
He won't even
It's not as good as that candied mango that we had in Germany. That was good though. Available from America. Ruben
Have you
Rock.
got six? Have you not been released?
Can't see that opening.
You know what? I'm not going to pull something for you. Just because you were so lucky when you gave the launch in it earlier. So full Alonso for the final, okay? I want it filled, I want the headbands, I want everything, okay?
I think we'll sort it.
And Steve Landerson's coming down
talking with the
tomorrow.
attorney,
Before, like I said, that'd be great, you know.
I think we've got
Oh,
to get
looks like we are good.
Pedro in
Drivers
today.
back into 10 seconds.
into
Good
America
luck.
with his
Test
exit
of order
and then he's going to file the application.
Need a volunteer marshal at the middle, please.
He's in. Because then there's 3 weeks before next race, so hopefully we'll get issued.
You
Can
race
I
a
have a
lot.
volunteer marshal, please, someone?
Everything we're
Marshal
doing at
Clark,
the
can you
moment
come?
in
That's right. And a third Sunday. Here's for the first tour on. All around it quickly. Thank you very much, Henry.
Crazy.
Thank you. Hang around closely.
So they've done the morning.
Oh, it's Bedlam.
Fairly
Someone taking Richard Lowe from
memorable
Bingham. The
livery.
next person running out of talent and taking him away from the
Evil
wheel.
trudge,
So Richard Lowe back into the third.
Rossi's in the BM.
Absolutely dominated it. Frankly, you need to do
You get to
that.
get your feet up. Let's get a bit
Guys, Adam Wells leading us out, but he is wearing not England as a new fantastic match as they come around and up around the banking. Here's back the horse is right like a teammate. First, second, and third down the front line. It's Linus
Wait, on the gap.
Molly's just heading up there now. I'm actually in A or in B.
Trevor Walker. You got all back to me.
No, really get our elbows out.
Oh, we're having a right battle as well. I'm telling you right now. Who's on pole? You're on pole. Who's on 2? You. Dan on 3, me on 4.
But then there's the time clock thing.
Richard Lowe,
It's like behind us, like fuck off.
And he's
But
like 6.
we're all going together.
long time.
Telling you right now. Let's just go Linus 30 for 5 minutes.
We go over the line like fucking.
Like the four. Like the forwards all together. Right, work that out, you fucking asshole.
Where are we? Let's have a rundown. Tingley, Lowe, Murphy, Willis.
I'm gonna go on like that. Everybody says.
That's right. Andy Peck driving like he's got everybody's spares package.
Making me do them old kicky belt.
But it looks like he might have a Richard Lowe getting more square than a school down. As they get down on Monday. Just about needs to settle back into his rhythm and get on with it. Football cream exit. Gonna lose that close to an O-Plaque. Fantastic. Richard Lowe, have a word with yourself. Is that how you do it? Is it? Let's have a look. Thank you very much. And our leader's coming round on to the back straight. Well, having a ding-dong battle, so red and white cat XLS. Two leaders approaching and walk back to Darren. Our leader coming round on to the banking. Second place, 4 million miles behind. After about 1.5 seconds. So red and white XLS lead car is with you. And second place, yeah, that one. And second place is there as well. Here comes first and second onto the banking. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Red and white, don't try and make people. So our leaders rounding it into the back section. Well, just started closing up a little bit of a gap. 45 seconds on the clock. Your closing order Wales, Tingley, Murphy, Wiz, Lowe, Williams, Tyndall, Morrissey, Forrester, Parker, Lloyd, and Whitehouse. That is our leader. Clear track at the moment. Now got about 2.5 seconds lead. So, five and strike protest. Right lead up approaching you. Oh, second place can go for a person. That gap's going to be about 4 or 5 seconds by the time they come back round. Blue, red and grey pro cap, please. Thank you. And you will shortly have second place with you. Here comes our leader. Where is second? There it goes. Close to 1 short, 3.0. And you guys started your final lap. So red, blue, and grey again. Well, just got to bring it home. Here comes second place. Like, Mark Tingley going to want to try and make a race for this. He was throwing everything at it in the last few corners. Here he comes. And it's a race for the last dragway. And that's from Works going to take it by 1/10. Now, a fly on the roster, please, next time. With those cars are nicely into the pull-up area. And I just realised, not only did Paul Duffy dominate down, but Cameron did as well. Yeah, good job. Oh dear, Cameron kicked him out. And Paul, another place ahead of Cameron. Track is open, guys. Track is open. Darren, if you could pull the grid out for me, please. Class takes engineering person on the middle hump. It could be this claim to make my life. You wouldn't love it, man. Good him up, guys. Good round. Andy Sawyer on the pole. Adrian Thorpe on the 2. Molly on the 3. Jim Giles on the 4. Lister on the 5. Then Starkey on the 6. Then Kenyon and Rob Mills. Brenda McNulty on the 9. Chris Pears on the 10. Paul Nutten massively ahead of Sarah Wells in the 11. Then Cameron Wells also knocking his dad down the final. Back Eagle behind Cameron, 1-2 in the broken post. Marshall's change, please. Marshall's change. And go. I'll get someone on there. Because you ain't doing 3. As much as I laugh and joke, you're not doing 3. Put Marshall on that one, please. 6. A volunteer, please, on point 6 for me. A volunteer, please, on point number 6, out in the middle. Now, please have one. There you go. Thank you very much, Dave Later. So, guys, best of luck. Best of all, we're going straight into 10 seconds. And I'll have you listen out for the warble. Surely you like to do it. And a little bit of creeping at the back of the let's go this time. Leading through the first corner of the final, which is very rare. Normally, after the clock. Oh, can't get up there in front. Slayer leading his round. I think that might be Adrian Thorpe in the 2. Certainly one of that lot. Molly getting shuffled down the pack. Someone runs for his Bedlam. Hitmeister gonna get the 3 for the 2. Molly looking back to the 3. There it is. Jill Kenny and Cameron Wells up from the 12 up to 5. Between 4-0 and big domination. I really hope so, but I can't see enough of the numbers. Here, Apple. So see as they cross the line. Hairpin Nutten finally can. So I think he's off in this lap. I will let him score that because I've seen him running. Oh, that's not sounding happy. That's all I would say. That they're about to go full Hollywood. If you've done it, you're waiting, and you know you are. And if you're not going to, then that makes you very naughty. I saw there's almost 1 piece left on it still, Brendan. Brendan Shredder McNulty. Or tied it up, yellow and green. Very low, you love being on your knees, don't you? Okay, nothing. So let's pick up with our leader, Andy Sawyer, coming around past Rusty Thompson straight now. For that Cat CK. Lauren Smith giving chase 1.6 behind as we hit 2.5 hours, 2.5 to go. Molly with a little bit of a counter roll gets away with it. Needs to push on to Body as well. And he's sort of going to tag it home up on three wheelers to get away with it. Just going to allow the gap is lost to come back. And it is still 1.6 seconds. Camwell's 0.8 back. So first, second and third heading out onto the back straight. Right to right. Oh, Van Sawyer going big in the yellow, white and pink with Molly Trash Smith. And then in the Williams colours of Camwell. Coming up through now onto the backing. Oh, and who was over? That was Smasher. That's going to allow Camwell up to the sea. And I have to say, Camwell's the quickest one on track. Last time, boys taking half a second out of everyone. So Camwell needs to keep pushing like that. He should catch down about Tuesday next week. Keep pushing on. Gas coming down visibly now. I'll leave the right side. Here comes second. That gap was 3.19. Camwell throwing it all last year. Now down to 1 point under. It's a whole new day with 1 minute on the clock. Sawyer going to have to start the push. Here comes Camwell with that throw catch. Going to start turning up the thumb through the pressure on Portland now as they head round onto the back section. Camwell's going to have a champion's roll. Give a little bit of time back. But he is definitely coming back with 45 seconds on the clock. They're definitely 2 points back. Round through the back section they go. Gas playing pretty sensible. Cam going big and stick in the landing. Marshall on it like it was Bell, so he lost minimum time. On the foot those mistakes at this level of racing. Cam back into your rhythm, close the old down. Our leader out onto the main straight. Wants to get with 17 seconds on the clock. 1.8 seconds. This is the final. Sawyer trying to bring it home. Camwell having another place, and I think that's the only race. So Sawyer now drops into cruise mode. Has got to make another 3 quarters. Cam throwing everything at it, but not going to get close enough. And I have a huge round of applause for your people. And it's Sawyer. Good job. He's going to pick up a 3, 10 in the 4. Worcester the 5. So guys, cars straight through clear off the pulling area, please. Next heat up you go, guys. Hero. You boys had one job in your mother's meeting. Stop smiling at the back there, Mr. Wiley. This is your luckiest man alive. I just say that lucky to go on. Track is open for your outlet, guys. Track is open for your outlet. Don't go slow on the straight, please. Just a couple more to be seen. Thanks to Peter Hastings and Paul Lee. There's Hastings. Bring him round to the grid. Choose your line where Karen will be waiting to greet you up. The usual start line shenanigans. And it should be Dresser on pole, Simon Kemp on the 2, Wiley on the 3, Richards on the 4, Rogers on the 5, Bulmer on the 6, and Hastings, Bale, Percival, Link, Wilson, and Switching. Marshall's change if you haven't already. And he put in a hand, please for a double 6 for me. It is appreciated, guys. Loads of good part of loads of people. At the end of the finals, we will be going straight to prize giving. No wait, no nothing. I'll be bringing the list straight over. So, Grace, please make sure my contact queue is ready for us, please, with all the trophies. You're already ready, aren't you, Grace? I hope that was a thumbs up. It was behind the barrier. And it's like our grid is sorted. All of my marshal posts are covered. Drivers, we will be going into 10 seconds. So I want to see you guys put on right show. Best of luck, best of all that, and listen for the phone. Lots of places, Brigham background, guys. We will not be having that. I'll ask Aaron to reset the computer. Driven straight up to me, guys. 11 went. You got a message. For a great show. You like well, all right. So, driven straight up, please, guys. To the time. This is quick sorted. It's wrong. Come on. Don't do it again, boys. No. Best of luck, guys. Best of all, though. I don't want to see any more jumps, so I will reverse this grid. And we are going to go straight into 10. So, as I say, best luck, best of all, and listen for the time. Anybody does that, I'll kick them out more than myself. And the phone thunder this time correctly into the first corner. Quite the order, but the first time. And it is Russia who's got his mirrors full of head as they come around through the tricky sense section. Ted looking left and right of the direction of Bill, trying to put him under pressure, trying to make that mistake. Pressure's not having it, opening up a very small gap. He is not playing games at the front. And trying to stretch to the left with Wilson head from the second set. And does so. Ted having a little change as well. Here comes the lucky James Wiley to the right. Has a tag as well. So does Wiley, but he doesn't have the luck for one. He's going to drop down 3-4 me. Oh. Wraps around down the main straight. That gap back to 10. 1.6 seconds. There it is. Mark Rogers. Mark Rogers. And he's going to beat James Wiley. And our leader already up the back section. Comes round smoothly. And it makes his gap count. That last time was 1.6 seconds. With monitor it back to 5-10. As they come round onto the main straight. Again. Pressure with his old traditional colours in his gap. That's one up by 3-10. 2.0. So Dresser stretches his legs at the front. Nearly paces that down. That's absolutely right. 7. A few clickety clacks come from one of them sides. And Dresser leads the ground over the main straight. Here comes Penny. 6.3. Great Dresser putting some gap doors on the 10 by stuff. There's more by nailing that down slope. So peachy, it was unbelievable. Even Dresser was surprised. It was amazing. So Dresser round on to the banking. He was in just for the moment. Just the second started to gap himself as though that gap has gone large now. So it's now up to nearly 4 seconds. So Dresser off and running. Third place, Mark Rogers was in the gap over Martin Richards, about 1.3. Mark Rogers in 7 seconds back from the test. Second really consolidation by Bonnie. Pushing on. Get back in his rhythm. And that is the pressure line for the time. Has been a little bit twitchy at times. So Neil twitching. Race leader approaching at walk back to Dresser. Please do not be a factor. Coming first will decide him is one way out the way. Fortune on the split back hump. Wilson next leader. Great pedal. There's our second place area there. And Drescher is off to Tesco. He is checking out at the sharp end of it, looking to dominate the day. Make up for frustrations of yesterday. And the next person we will see will be Andy Coleman. He'll put him at the second place in front of you. Thank you. So Andy Coleman leads on with you. Yeah. Back to Longley for third. Martin Richards with that full 10-4. RC 10-4 will drive. Closing down on Mark Rogers coming down the main track. Two. That car is not be doing what it's doing, but fair play to Martin Richards. He is driving the wheels up there. I'll bring it onto the back section. A little bit there. A lot of back going on. And again, Martin. So where is the track? So James Wiley, you will be next for our leader. And you guys got second place coming with you. You Gaggle to tie that up, boys. So, not showing the names, but blue, white, and purple cap, please. Thank you. Nick Dale, you will be next for second place. Will not be a factor. Craig Morse in second place approaching. Watch out for the crashing boomer. And again, please, Nick. One more. Thank you. One's behind after position, Nick. I think that's Colin Kerr's got a little bit more up the road. He's got second place approaching Colin. The ones behind him are purple position. Okay, Colin, so you know what to do when he gets there. Where's our leader? Already past James Wiley. He's trying to close down on the gap on the fight for third, which is running to the line. I'm watching it. Probably not clean. Martin Richards going to pick up a 3. And I have a huge round of applause for your winner. Great pressure. Kept going to pick up a 2. And Martin Richards with a great race to the line there. Going to pick up the 3 for the unlucky Mark Rogers. Right, you guys, one car still to come. And a race over, guys. Carl pulled into that pull-up area. Nick Dale, meet your car forward, please. So you guys, when you got mistakes, just watch out for Nick Dale's car. Thank you, Nick. And you guys, track is open. This is our B-file. And all I'm told is Andy Peck is buying the stairs for all the locals around. Because, let's just say, when you get Bill Craddock, Andy Peck, Sam Stratt, and Rick Greenwood is a foursome in the first 4 places. Nobody else is getting around that first corner. So, Stu Robinson, you're probably going to be leaving this in about 30 seconds. So, slow on to the grid, guys. Bring them up, please. Where Paul Nutten or Darren should be waiting for you. Marshall's change, please, if you haven't already. So, looks like Paul Marshall played up in the series inside. Whoa! What was that? Good effort. Are they okay? Is the transmitter okay? As I say, guys, with all pushing through, we are going to go straight to the final. Straight there. Here he is. Credit up pressure. And this 25 clown, level 3, get it open with now. So, my money on the best takeout on top 4 is going to Phil Craddock. And I reckon he's going to take out the other 3 with him. So, Marshall's change again. Ready, please? Best of luck. Best of order, guys. And I mean best of order with you 4 in the front. And we are going to be going straight into the 10-second countdown. So, listen to your pitch and wobble. And if they were going Phil Craddock a bit slow off the line, down front, to the move at Pecker. No room at the inside. Pecker is trying to call shot. And Pat comes it straight back up his own pitch, goes big and pulls his pants down. Pecker then turns circle and runs out of 3 out of Alan Easton. And the top three are off and running. It's going to be a battle to the death between Pratt and Greenwood. Pecker getting ready more like a quadruplex, a failure. And Pratt promptly gets it 7 shades of wrong. That's how they stand Pratt. Mr. Arrive and drive himself because he never does any strength to his car. It's always left to Greenwood, who doesn't use the move on Phil Craddock. Here in the today. And I got to down the straight as Rick Greenwood was warming his tyres and that proper practice the corners later. So the back track disappearing off into the distance. Potter gonna be up to the second. Craddock 3 and Greenwood to the 4 with some work to do. And let me say, there is going to be some bragging rights on this one down in the pit. And at the moment, Mr. Ryan himself, Dan Pratt, is dominating the other 3. So white, black, and pink tattoo plate, lead car approaching. Oh, Pecker off from 2 winners. Craddock calls the move. Craddock now up to the 2, and I know he's got the minerals to catch up with Dan Pratt. Dan Pratt last time by 27.9. Phil Craddock 26.9. Takes the second out the leader. And as I look up Dan Pratt, it's the 7 taker on play, white, black, and pink. He got 3 of them. Please let the ball go. Like Joe. These guys probably the hammer on come grab the bank and it's a much race to double up. And Rick Greenwood trying to get on the back of this racetrack. We are already at 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Pratt trying to stretch his legs. Pratt not letting him have it. He's all over him like a backpack. And in fact, he's got 2 backpacks. The test is there as well. And Dan Pratt going to get it more shaker, one in the few up full shot. That's going to hand it over to Phil Craddock. Pecker up to the 2. Pratt down to the 3. Flag race. That ball down in the private straight not good. No reason. Phil Craddock off and running. Got about 1.5 second lead over that one. But he's got the road his wife ahead of him. And tagging a hose doesn't help his pace. And Pratt going to put it on his roof. Here he comes. Rick Greenwood up to the 3. Pecker about to have his mirrors full of Greenwood. And you'll need a right angle lens to not see him. So you guys go into the back. White, green, grey, taxi train leading with you. On the back straight, please. That's one way out the way. And who is next? So Ian Bolton, you are next for our leader, please. And there's 3 of them coming up. So that one and that one, next one behind is for position. Someone's over. Marshall. Who is that over? Pecker. So it's Craddock from Greenwood. From Pecker. And Dan Pratt trying to get back onto the back of this gaggle. And I've got to say with the leaders, sorry. So white, blue, and pink rubric. Lead car is coming. And you've got 2 of them about 8-10 feet apart, to be aware. Thank you, that's 1. And 1 behind as well when he gets here. Great now, cross it on side, come Western side. Clear. Job. So Phil Craddock with a 1.6 second lead, 37 seconds on the clock. And Greenwood closing down. Got to go really quick. Marshall. Here comes Greenwood. And Spud Martin. He is going to be raring it like a Sunday best as he comes around the cross for the final. Here goes Greenwood. Craddock throwing all at it. Coming back at him. Greenwood onto the back straight. There comes Craddock. Surrounding, closing the gap. So white, green, and pink. White, green, and grey. Captain Kelly. Leaders, Preston coming. Please do not be a factor. Thank you. And it's a race to the right. And the person that's going to get abused in the pit coming through now and time. Guys, clear the cars off the track, please. Hold the cars on the rock on the hump. Hold all cars. Bring those cars off, please. Come on, guys. Those Laycocks, move your car, please. Oh, God. Thank you, Rob. I know you were going there. Track is open, guys. Guys, with your outback. All bar Chris Ely has been seen. There goes Finley. What's up with Ely? Tell me you're good, Ely. I'm not letting you drive the roller boat. So we let Ely do his one lap. So if you can pass up just before the straight, please, guys. Pass up before the straight. We'll let Ely go and do his out lap. And then grid him up, please, guys. Grid him up where Darren is waiting for you. Bring him around into the Brickley. Big B, Figgling on the one. Halliwell on the two. Jaden Richards on the three. Coleman on the four. And Ross Fox on the five. I'm way faster than Jaden on the six. Gav Bowen on the seven. Andy Dolan on the eight. Chris Ely on the nine. Matthew Schumacher Punk on the 10. Bartlett with that beautiful TC30 on the 11. And Bill Swinton in on the bubble. Also, like Darren Marshall change if you haven't already. Doing those pictures, make them too. So, as it's our last time, if you have been released, please double C. And as I say, we'll be cruising off on the finals, or chasing the finals, and heading straight over to War by Top Class C. So, anybody wants to start hang around out there now? It'll be about 10 minutes, and we'll be doing the trophies 3 minutes after this final. So I would say, drivers, best of luck, best of order, give us a great go. And we are going to be going straight into the 10-second hit. And I'll say we're starting into the first quarter. He's fiddling round it cleanly. He is James anyway down with him. And Jonathan Richards is down there as well with the right train. At the first about 8 cars. 10, 11, 12, getting away with it. Our leader trying to stretch his legs already on the first lap. Give himself a little bit of a cushion. Halliwell trying to go with him. Together and Halliwell up as well. Now trying to squeak away at the front there. Nicely brought her. All every time he does. He's going to give you a Jeremy Clark to solve much greater. He can win this. And no, it's not Rob Fox. He was crashed at the back there because that is painful. The Masters took extra. Coleman gonna lose it. Now I'm close. And it's trying to get the start. It's great. Rob Fox is taken out to dinner with Chris England. Didn't see what happened to Purdy Dory aftermath. So it's Finley from Halliwell, from Jaden Richards. From Gav Bowen from Ty Richards. There is Ross Hart with that beautiful TC30 original spec. Proper prototype, a rare thing there. Ross Hart not afraid to use it either, which is great to see. I love one of them on myself. Here then it's Buckley. And the whole go was queued up behind Bartlett. So Bartlett about to be had for lunch by the looks of it. All I'll say is, guys, the roof's got to be clean in those areas. And I mean clean, don't be going fast to drive flat. Where are we? Our biggest battle on track is the second. We're going to pick up with that in Conlo, wearing Jaden Richards as a backpack as they come around the banking. Just open up a small gap there. Here goes Conlo. There goes Jaden. 4 seconds. Really well with some work to do if he wants to try to catch up with Nick Fidley. And off the test goes already with a 4-second lead. As we hit 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. As I say that, he turns circle. Here comes James Taylor, trying to apply the pressure straight away. Wants to hit the fiddle in the building. Jaden Richards there, ready to pick up any pieces. Did it happen? And looks like Clinton there, trying to just stretch his legs. Both going big over the big tabletop. So goes Jaden. Oh, sticking the landing smoothly. Fiddling with about a 1.5 second lead as he comes round the banking. Not down the Tesco's anymore. Got Wilds about a second. Now 1.7. Fiddling throwing it at him. Yeah, I know he's good luck draw. Lee's not coming. And you'll soon have second and third with you. So just be aware. So where is our leader around the banking? It's actually Bedlam off to the 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9 bed places. I come concentrate on the front 2 or 3. There they all go. So yellow triple X quarterback, second place is when he gets there. Oh, Bartlett, nowhere to go. Oh, the quarter back is close. The most beautiful car here is in pieces. Oh, wow. Well, our leaders, let's get back with them. Here's Fiddler, he's catching up with that white, orange, and blue. Please do not be a factor for tonight. Thank you. A bit of a gap now because Hellwell has made a mistake and dropped to the 3 with 45 seconds on the clock. So our leader passes that one more time. There goes Howdy Dornan. That's what you got to line of places. There goes Logan, 5 seconds back. And Hellwell, 1.8 back on that. You can see if that's what I've closed down on the Jaden Richards for Belgium. Like I say, 26 seconds on the clock. They'll be doing this lap and one more. Jaden up on 3 wheels. Oh, and the Marshall's in the way. So white, orange, and blue. Maybe don't clean me, James. White, orange, and blue. You've got second and third coming. Please do not be a factor when they get there. As Andy Gordon, your 2 lead cars are coming in. At work back to Richards. Don't try to defend, just right and go. Thank you, Andy. Going on the last lap. Whilst all this is going on, our leader turns purple, but he's got a huge lead, so it does not matter. And I have a massive round of applause to the winner, Mick Fiddling, as I get the Jaden and Henry drive for the line. You're the great. You able to get it. Right, guys and girls, I'm going to want you all over to iconic HQ straight away, please. No faffing about, let's get ourselves moving. Let's get these trophies up and running.
Yeah.
So everybody over, please, for iconic HQ. Yeah, waiting to hand out which trophy. No, you're not. Okay. Quick race then. Second and final.
You coming over?
I'm going to say tonight, everyone over to, I can't see, maybe two teams will get on through and hang out. And they'll off and down.
Come on, Craddock. That were it.
Or in my head, I'm going, do I slow down? We do that.
I didn't know what we were doing. Should have
Oh,
gone.
I messed up. Yeah. With you, what you got in front of you?
I just did. Come on.
Well, we're super big.
So I need everybody over, please. Fly contact here.
Yeah. 350. Yeah. Done. Yeah, that.
So everybody over please to Iconic HQ. Whilst I sort out my chair so that I'm comfy when I get there.
And Craig Drescher from CML and Associated is going to hand out our trophy. So good job, Craig. Thank you very much. You like the bosses yesterday. That's Associated one today. Life is not. Somebody legendary in a hobby giving up their time.
No excuses. That's it.
Can one of my guys come over my clear glasses, please? Not the case. That would be much appreciated. Save me some time. That man, you were going to do that, would have stuck my belly in. I thought it was only a head and shoulders shot. No, great. So, guys and girls, looks like I've got as many around here as I'm going to get. And I'm going to start firstly with a massive thank you to everybody here for the understanding of the problems earlier. All of us working through and working with us made our lives as easy as what you possibly could. Very much appreciated by everybody, both in commentary and in the club. So thank you guys. Much appreciated to all of you. On to our awards. And I'm going to go with our Brett Davis newcomer. Brett massively pushed all the juniors, wanted that side of our hobby going on, and today is no different. And I am very proud to see that this was actually decided by others to be Tate Walker, newcomer of the year, and he had a fantastic final as well. Big smile with John.
Iconic car of the day. Now, this was a difficult one because there were some absolutely stunning cars out there. Second place was the Kyosho Shadow because I've only ever seen one before. But our winner, because I've only ever seen about half a dozen in the world of them, is Ross Bartlett with that beautiful TC30 that unfortunately got damaged in the final. And it was all original parts. Give me the hug. So, on to our Crack Like a Cream Egg trophy. And there is a three in this, which for once I appear in. So, in third place, for the worst game of air tennis I've ever seen in my life, goes to Steve Lander and Jimmy Drannan. In second place goes to myself for accidentally leaving my two-wheel drive on and starting round one. Unfortunately, my two-wheel drive was in the front of the camper with my wife, and it attacked her like something out of Alien. So I was really popular with the wife, and the guys have given me nothing but grief all day. Tell me about it. But our winner for doing what can only be described as a dresser had his cargo run away midway through a race again. Yeah, Craig would never do that, would he? And off and down the straight it went, joined us in scrutineering, and that went to Dan Reed. It's all right, Dan. Nobody saw it, and I'm really glad you won it because it meant I didn't get given it. So thanks for being so rubbish. So on to our final award, which is a model sports voucher. And the lovely picture of your right. Right, it's the Manny's Marvelous Marshalling Award. Now, this is given to people who marshal, as we know, with great respect. Marshal to the best of their ability and do everything that we were all taught as juniors to marshal how you want to be marshaled. Not only has he done that, but I think he must have volunteered about 6 times every round, or was volunteered. Not quite sure which, but I always saw him on track and always doing a decent job. So it gives me great pleasure to announce this one to Cam Wells. Great job, Cameron. Thank you very much from all of us, and a great job. On to our A final. 83 to 85. I'm not going to do the full ones today because everybody wants to get home, and I know it. So on to our A final. In third place, Mark Maney. Here he is. Also made both concourses. Second place, the man, the myth, the legend, Richard Isherwood. And your winner, the quietest, most diplomatic man when he wins on TV, Danny Conway. There it is. So on to our B final, and in third place, Kenny Mock. Well done, Kenny. Can't believe you forgot a car. In second place, finally been fed for the weekend, it's Mema Burton. Come on, Kenny, man. You don't know how many years we're going to make that joke. Too many, apparently. And your winner, again on his 40th anniversary, Bill Barlow. Talking of which, can somebody bring my car over? I've completely forgotten it. Yeah, and rather quickly, because I'm up in a minute. So on to your A final 86 to 87. In third place, John the Belly Dyer. Rick, can you grab my car, Joe, from the side, please? Or somebody? In second place, running me close all the way, all day, Stu Collard. Anybody going to grab my car? I'm going to take that as a no.
I'm grabbing the car.
And your winner, he doesn't have his car either. Thanks, guys. Making rules. Oh, at least Wilco loves me. Well, something like that, or a George Short Straw. Right. On to our D final, 87 to 88, and in third place, winner of your newcomer, Faith Walker. Second place with another amazing car, Dave Saville. Proper Pro Radiant. And your winner, Hugh Robinson. So sandbag a lot. Sandbagger, Hot Hunter. On to our C final, 87 to 88. And in third place, driving Ahmed the Dead Terror Scorcher, Steve Davis. In second place, Dave Richards. And your winner, one of the scrutineers himself, Dave Proctor. On to our B final. And in third place, Mark Everett. Sorry, trying to get in on that one. Way less diplomatic than you, Danny. Second place, Giggity himself, done on the line, Mike Penfold. Almost got my crack trophy, but it was elbows. And your winner with the biggest set of elbows in racing, Paul Kirkham. On to our A final. And in third place, Manny Panesar. And a huge good luck at our upcoming Europeans to Manny. He flies out first thing tomorrow morning out to Slovakia. Going to go and represent England at the European Championships. Yeah, I think you might even be on the same flight. Yeah, 9 hours time. Good luck, guys. In second place, PK. Probably the unluckiest man I've seen in any of the races and finals today. Seems to catch everybody else's accident. Here's what it is. And a great win from Rory Toomey. Fantastic race, guys. Thank you. On to our D final, 89 to 93. In third place, Dave Dalton. And one for Harry as well. He's waiting. Oh, that says no. Unlucky Harry. In second place, putting on one of our best races of the day, only about a second back at the end, Gareth Hunt. Awesome egress. Beautiful car. And your winner with a fantastic drive under loads of pressure, Harry Butlin. On to our C final. In third place, Adam Murphy. In second place, just missing out on a dash on the line, Mark Penkley. And your winner, one of race control himself, with a great drive. Unfortunately, being knocked out the next final by his own son. Nobody noticed. Darren Wells. He was twitching. On to your B final. And in third place, Molly Smasher Smith. Good job. And a special thank you to Molly for covering all of my marshalling this weekend, allowing me to do my work. Thank you very much, young lady. In second place, I'll show him why he kicked his dad out of the C final, because he ended up in second. Cameron Wells, also Manny's Marvelous Marshalling Award winner. And your winner, Andy Sire. On to your A final. And in third place with that lovely RC10-4 conversion, Martin Richards. I've still got to finish building mine yet. In second place, Simon Kemp. The real Kempy. Got PK as his apprentice, apparently, according to Rick Greenwood. And your winner. That one, a bloody throw in it. It is Craig Drescher. On to what was billed to be one of our most destructive finals of the day, the 94-04 final, with Greenwood, Craddock, Pratt and Peck all at the front of it. I thought Andy Peck's spares box was going to be smashed to pieces. That actually disappointed me. The one that's going to get most abuse in fourth place is Dan Pratt, because he loses all of the bragging rights because he was on a ride and drive. But in third place, Mr. Spare Parts himself, Andy Peck. In second place is Phil Craddock. Go on, give it a full Neil Cragg. And your winner, king of the bragging rights amongst those four, Rick Greenwood. On to our A final, our final race of the day. And in third place, James Halliwell. In second place, Jaden Richards. Proud dad moment. And your winner, despite trying to crack it near the end, Mitch Fidlin. Oh, God, the bromance is strong. Get me a bucket. So, guys, just a couple of quick thank yous. Firstly, to Craig Drescher for doing all the prizes from CML and Team Associated. Thank you very much, sir. Secondly, to the food van for looking after us all weekend. Thank you, guys. They've already left, but we will thank them anyway. Adi and Di for all the support from RC Racecraft. From all of your commentary team, myself, Rick Greenwood, and Dave Proctor, a massive thank you. To Grace for selling 1,000,001 tickets and smart four. Thank you. And to the big man himself, does all the work, does all the organising with a good team behind him, John Weston. Oh, guys, thank you. So we look forward to seeing all of you lot next year, and some of you in Oxford. See you all again soon. A safe journey home, guys. Thank you again. Bye for now.
Yeah, come back up if you can. No, no.
Because I missed the main bit. Never mind, I've got a picture film of this.
Phil, should we try another one of them stubby bottles of beer? Just see if they're alright. They might have gone off it last hour. Yeah, maybe.
I'm out of it.
Yeah, you in UK?
No. Fucking busted off. I'm out of Leeds Bradford at 7 in the morning.
Right, okay.
I arrived at 1.
Where
Friday, 1 o'clock Friday afternoon, and I'm going again.
Where are you going back to after one? You're in Newcastle.
Just what's it?
The car doesn't leak now.
It's work though.
Oh, it's inside of a garage.
It's an industrial estate,
Oh.
40 miles outside Barcelona.
Right.
It's not like
Barcelona.
it's not like I'm down the Ramblers every night.
Not touristic.
No. No. Look at see you, Laura.
Take care.
Oh, West Street.
Yeah.
See you then.
baby. Barcelona.
Bottles of medicine.
No, they do not.
They are.
Cough through it, really.
In what?
They are medicinal.
Everybody happy?
We're okay. We're back there, but we had a good race together, didn't we?
That's good.
All week.
In the final, and that was
As a fast
as I'm looking at graphite on the bottom.
What's that?
Hopefully, that's not to get the horse. Get a bloody speed ramp out there. Back.
Is it the bike?
Sounds
Triumph.
Sounds like a bike. There was a bike down there.
Triumph. Oh, next Saturday.
If you guys go in what you want quickly, they'll be popping out in a bit.
No, where did my wife go?
But then they can always get
They all got
meat for a
taken away.
barbecue or
Yeah, sure, yeah.
probably doing a barbecue tonight. Get the meat done.
Rosie, Laura, what do you want to do for tea?
Start grabbing at them over time.
Do you have a plan? Who's staying tonight then? Is it just us?
There's a few of us.
Is it? Is it?
I think we should fire pit.
Yeah. We get some.
Yeah, I know that one. Dominates though, Mr. Arrive and Drive.
Give us a ring when you go for a shower.
Yeah, so I'm about to outside.
So, Rick Greenwood, you now have bragging rights forever over these four.
Not today, you want?
Not today, you weren't.
So, bragging rights to Greenwood o'clock. That's all I'm going to say.
Credit just said, I only saw you once in that race. Said what? When I passed you?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the only time you needed to see it.
Everybody thought we were all going to pile into each other in first corner.
Sit down and start to pack this lot.
Parked it up all nice in the grid. And then
What are you going to do for tea, shitter?
I haven't even thought about it. Is anybody even sober to drive?
George is going to drive it.
Lovely. I think we go down and just get a chippy to make it easy. You guys staying up here tonight, or are you? Yeah. I think we go and get a chippy to make it easy. And just do that.
What am I going to do with you?
Which one? Why?
I'm not really wanting with me. I'm going straight off.
Are you going off from Nolly? Pecky can't fit it in. Can Dan not take it for you? Don't think we'll quite fit it into the lean-to. I can fit in the gazebo. I can fit it in the van if we need to, but then I can't get it to you.
Wilco, can you take gazebo in Bam? Mine. Yeah.
You want to buy a bucket? That's what we want. Really don't.
I'm easy.
Depends on you guys.
I'm easy. I'll do whatever everybody else wants. What?
I'm there. No, drive.
I can try.
Nah.
Yeah. I'll be good. I'm not going to give you a bad one.
Yeah, exactly.
Wilco out and getting those pegs up.
Do I need to get my peg puller? I'm going to get my peg puller. It's down at Caravan. Let's have a go with roller boot if we can.
Sorry?
Let's have a go with roller boot if we can.
Pull them up and get it back on charge. Already done.
See you later, mister. I'll see you at Osler's trip.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully I'll be functioning a bit better by then.
You all right? Or you?
No.
You said you'd broken your back.
Yeah,
You did yourself.
Oh, stupid, I'm old and I forget.
Well, yeah.
And
We all are.
about
about 10 days ago, I thought it was a good idea to just rotate the wheels on the transit bay.
Yeah.
And, you know, it shouldn't be that impossible, should it?
No.
But they're a bit heavier than a Lotus wheel or something
Yeah.
like that. Just the back was a little bit dodgy beforehand. I couldn't move for about 4 days after I did it. And and then I just about got so as I was functioning, and I had a day I was instructing in a Lotus on a track day for the day, and it knocked me back about 3 or 4 days when I did it. And I'm just about I'm mobile again now, and I've got motion. I can move. It just hurts when I do it.
I know that one.
It's not that.
Have you tried TENS machine?
No, I've not. To be honest,
So I've got problems with the muscles all around my kidney areas.
Right,
I had a
yeah.
big kidney infection. It's blown all those muscles out.
Right.
And the 2 muscle pads that sit at the back of my kidneys,
Yeah.
they stay permanently tense and end up cold to the touch.
Yeah.
And I've started using the TENS on them, and it just spasms all the muscles in that area. What it means is instead of having hurt and ache, you have like pins and needles through it.
Yeah.
And that's far more comfortable than dull ache.
Absolutely, yeah.
So definitely, when I get home, I'll send you a link to what I've got on your behead if you try it.
No,
So we just say, "Oh, speak to your doctor about it," or whatever.
No, to be honest, I think you know, I've had a dodgy back for years, and I'm very careful with it. I was just stupid, and normally within a week, 10 days, it's right, and it's just taken a.
What Lotus is it you've actually got?
I've got an Exige.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was, an Elisa or Exige. I know
I've
one.
got an Exige.
Yes, looks like.
But yeah, so again, I'm better every day. It's getting better, but 3 days.
It's like all of this, like around my kidneys. I'm now had it, and then I'd never realised I had the kidney infection. You'll get this because you've got a bad back.
Yeah.
You know when you work a day and your back lets you know you've done too much. It's not going, but it lets you know it's done too much, and you wake that night.
Yeah.
I had about 8 months of that, and then I had about 4 months of it gradually getting worse. To the point, you know the stage just before it twinges, and let's go.
Yeah.
I got to that stage, and then I was like, I was doing heavy work as well, so I was like, that's got to be that, but I can't keep doing this. So I went up and saw my doctor. We'll do a urine test. What are you doing here? Oh, it's just a standard procedure. Here is it. Yeah, you got a fucking great kidney infection, mate. Great. So he gave me a load of antibiotics. We cleared that, but it took, because I'd had it for 12 months.
Yeah.
It cleared, but it didn't clear the pain, but it cleared the infection.
Yeah.
The healing took about another year.
Yeah.
And just as I was getting over it, we went out to Mexico.
Right.
And we swam in one of the freshwater sonodas, and I picked up a big bug in it. And ended up with mineral dehydration, almost food poisoning sort of deal. I was every end, mate. I ended up in hospital for about 8 days on drips and everything. So they couldn't get fluid.
Dehydrated.
Yeah, they are minerally dehydrated, not just fluid dehydrated.
Yeah.
And that was 2 years ago, and I'm just starting to get to the stage now where my back doesn't hurt all day.
Yeah.
We started using the TENS, now at pins and needles rather than throbbing.
Yeah.
That's been a bigger step than anything, but I'm sitting here now, and those areas are, it's weird, right? I'm warm here, warm here, right there, cold to the touch.
Yeah,
And it's just where everything's tense.
Yeah.
Wife's getting fed up of giving me massages, you know.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, tell me about it. But yeah, it's we're doing a lot.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I got down here on Friday, and my head wasn't in. I know my hour and a half journey here was 2.5 hours getting here, and my head just wasn't in getting anything done on Friday, so I felt a bit backfoot from there onwards. I just couldn't be bothered.
I know that one.
Anyway, I'll get
on. I'll let you get on. I've just realised I've got to run that up to race control.
I'll see you at Ugly.
Definitely. Are you camping or are you hoteling?
Hotel.
If you're hanging around for any reason, you're always in the bar. Good to see you. Bye. Until tomorrow. I need to pull off the screen.